closing. Storm's coming.
My name is Calvin, 6 years at Pelican Cove Marina in Gloucester, Massachusetts. I know every cleat, every rusted bolt, every tidal pattern this harbor runs. Seasonal work means seasonal money. Winter always hits my wallet harder than the weather hits the coast, but I show up, every single time. Before he hung up, Walter added one line, something about leftover supplies not surviving winter storage. Take what you need before the inventory freeze. He meant expired flares. Maybe some worn rope. Ricky heard something else entirely. He was in the equipment shed before I even finished my coffee. Walked out carrying the portable fuel transfer pump, $800 of marine-grade hardware, and 2 full spools of Dyneema line, brand new, still in the wrap. Loaded everything into his truck without blinking. Owen moved slower, but hit harder. He pulled his boat alongside the main fuel dock and pumped diesel straight from the reserve tank into his onboard tanks. Hundreds of gallons. Then he grabbed the navigation signal light set and the engine repair kit off the service shelf and stacked them on his deck like he was provisioning for a voyage. Ricky walked past me on his way back for a second load, stopped, looked at me standing at the end of the dock with my hands empty.
Those life vests in the storage locker? 15 of them. Nobody counts those, Calvin. Nobody.
I didn't move. I walked the full length of every dock instead, checked each mooring line on every vessel still in the water, including Owen's boat, retightened 6 that were loose, locked the main fuel tank with a double security latch, and wrote the remaining volume in the harbor log. Covered the electrical panels with weatherproof tarps before the wind picked up. Then I returned the master key to its cabinet, signed out in the log, and sat down in the harbor master's cabin to wait out the storm. Walter had given me 3 weeks of paid leave 2 years ago when a snapline tore through my right hand. No insurance. He covered every bill himself. Never mentioned it again. I couldn't walk away from a place that caught me when I fell. The storm cleared by dawn. A Coast Guard vessel pulled up to the dock at 7. Not for an inspection. Walter was standing on the bow. He had signed Pelican Cove as the official winter support and resupply station for Coast Guard Station Gloucester, year-round contract. He needed a full-time dock manager on site, effective immediately. He handed me a laminated credential card and a new contract. Salary doubled. Benefits included, Ricky and Owen lost their birth licenses that same week, permanently. I sat on that dock and stared at the water for a long time. Trust is built in the moments nobody schedules. If this story stayed with you, pass it to someone who needs it today.